everyone, and welcome back to the Laundry Percent Challenge Run, the live stream series where we're trying to beat Trails of Cold Steel 1's Nightmare Mode without ever changing our story in gear. And if you want to watch these challenge runs in your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boot that bell button to stay notified. When we last left off, we are starting our first day in the big city of Heimdallr, where we're going to continue our next field study. I'm really excited for tonight. I'm very curious to see what will be involved with these quests, as well as what inevitable big conspiracy our heroes are going to get pulled into next. Should be really interesting to see what occurs. I'm trying to remember what exactly we were trying to do last at the end of last stream. Let's see here. So alright, here we go. Okay, so the first thing is to go to there, Amber. Oh, hello, Copper Nicholson. Thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Hello, Copper Nicholson. Hello, Cool2. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Laundry Percent, everybody. Hope you're all as excited as I am to see what these quests have in store, because the field studies have been all really good in this game so far. If I had to say which ones I like the most, probably the second and third ones for different reasons. I feel like the second one felt like the biggest amount of conspiracy shenanigans going on, but at the same time, the third one was both unnecessary respites, and we got the introduction of Milliam as a playable character, so that was an event as well. So here's hoping that Chapter 4 is able to either match or exceed the expectations of those field studies. I mean, I'm already excited because we have Fee here. And I just, in a way, you know what? Hold on. Reen, get out of here. I don't use Machias enough, so we can just have Reen sell in the back burner, and this will be our party right here. Ah, sounds good. Ooh, you're celebrating your birthday. That sounds awesome, Copper Nicholson. Have fun. Ah, your favorite was the third field site? For what? That's a good question. So, chat, I know Kowalski, you said the third was your favorite field study. I'd be curious to hear why specifically. As for you, Copper Nicholson, what was your favorite field study so far and why? Oh, I will also say one thing that does knock the second field study. I'm not sure if it's up or down. It's more so just something that I remember is the boss. The main boss of the second field study felt ridiculously difficult compared to where we were at that point in the game. Like those two giant doggos, they just I remember them just completely messing us up so many times. Especially, I think the issue with that battle wasn't so much the doggos as it was more so our party makeup at that point, because we didn't really have any support characters to help us effectively during that battle. Especially since I think whereas in the other field studies, you know, they might have harder, you know, higher stats like the Spoder boss from Chapter 3, yet we had, I think it was Alyssa who could keep healing us up. KK Sparks, hello! Thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in, it's like nothing's changed. I'm glad to see you're doing well, Hemming. You an old friend of yours? Yep. Let me introduce you. Hemming used to be a famous musician, but now he's settled down and owns this place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids, and we owe him a lot. This place is pretty popular, too. If you're involved with music in Heimdallr, you pretty much know it. That's why. Fascinating. I wasn't even aware that this place existed! It's been a while. There we go. Ooh! Well, it's kind of relaxing. Oh, thank you. Now that the introductions are out of the way, you sent a request for us to take care of, didn't you? Oh, you like the third field site because it's pretty wholesome. Yep, Dias, you know, it was great to learn more about Dias, and we have to find out more about Gideon. That was good, too. Like, that was obvious it was going to be a Dias. Yep, but it also sneaked up. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I liked about Chapter 3 was just how much character development we got for Alyssa, seemingly out of nowhere at the start. Like, I never expected to get that much out of Alyssa from that chapter, but it surprisingly didn't feel like it detracted from anything. If anything, it felt like it fit too well, which is a good thing. Oh, you finally got a new light bulb. That's right, Tay Sparks, and you're working on your recovery. Nice. Yep, sounds awesome. Look forward to seeing it. I did, in fact. Do you start right away? Should we read? Yep, let's accept this request, because as you all know, chat, we always do the side quests first if we can. Sure, mind telling us what you need? The request mentioned that one of your favorite records was smashed. That's right. And by smashed, I mean we smashed as the record label list. Just kidding. It happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. I ended up knocking out one of the shelves by mistake, which turned to the record falling charm. What terrible luck. Which record was it? Well, tragically enough, it was Amber Amor. Oh no, you play that one every night. And if it came out over 30 years ago, it's become rather hard to find, yes. You know your music. The Wind Orchestra would be proud. I wonder... I didn't know Fee knew so much about music. That's kinda surprising. Maybe. Well, I play plenty of records to play while I look for replacements, so it's not an insurmountable problem. More worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by to see me who really loves that song. Aww. That's why I'd like to ask if you can find a replacement. Makes sense. No, I did, but none of them are in stock. This is a bait save, though. I haven't given up just yet, which is why I sent the request. Now we have our work cut out for us. We don't have to go all across the city. Does anyone know of any stores that might sell records? We might want to ask Fiona about that. Yeah, I suppose the piano instructor would know where to find instructors. My thoughts that she's probably our best bet. Oh no! Then hopefully we know where to start. Hopefully she'll be able to help us. Chat, you know what this means. Look at you, Ted. It's already formulated plan. Here, Elliot. This should cover the cost of the record label. Ooh, record money. Chat, we already have to talk to Fiona again. Let's go. It's already going to be a great stream, isn't it? Thanks. Okay, we're off to find that record. Yep. But yeah, so chat, if you remember from last stream, Fiona was the one who was, the very wholesome, older sister of Elliot. Hi, Agnes. Oh, hello, Elliot. I see the, oh, hello, Elliot. I see the military academy hasn't made you any less of a cutie. Oh, no! Now get over here and let me pat your head. Wait. Hold on a minute. What? Excuse me, Agnes. First it was... Ladies and gentlemen, this is your daily reminder that this is an anime game. First it was Elise, he's at the train station, now it's going to be Elliot hitting this bar. Not in front of everyone like this. First Fiona, and now her. He's pretty popular. Now, at least if girls who want to baby him. I expected this. It's still entertaining. Let's not talk about this. Oh, come on, Elliot. You're a funny bunch yourselves. Oh, either way, be nice to him. If I know he has some good friends, I don't need to fret about him quite so much. Aww. What about you, sir? Well, look who it is! Didn't expect to see you home just yet, Elliot. Hi, Rand. Somehow I am not surprised to see you with your nose in another book. Judging by those blueprints, I'm guessing it's another military-related one. Oh, do we get a free buck, chat? Cool, too. I have nothing against head pat. It's more so just the idea of respecting personal space. Like, if Elliot's fine with it, then, of course, no issue there. But if it makes Elliot uncomfortable, well, that's a completely different story, you know? Close, but no cigar. It's actually a book for train finance. A darn good one, too. Figured I have 50-50 chance. Give us the buck. Nope. What's wrong with people? They should be more. Okay, fine. No buck for us. My disappointment is palpable. Alright, so according to the map, we need to go see Fiona. Fiona! Oh, hello everyone. Is there something I can help you with? I hope so. Sometime later. Oh no, poor Henning. That would be a hard record to find, though. As far as I can remember, most stores here don't stock it anymore. That's what we were afraid of. But that's why we came to you. We thought you might know some other way we can get our hands on it. This is something of a long shot, but how about asking over at Plaza Bitfrost on Bedquare Street? That's not a suggestion I was expecting. Same here, I don't remember there being any music stores there. Did they add one while I was fun? Not within the building itself, no. However, Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city. Oh, which sell records. Yep, that is correct, Wall 2. We are in Heimdallr, aka the big city, because this is the capital of the Empire. So, stream lore-wise, this is basically Coruscant. If you ask there, they'll be able to check if they have any copy in stock. That's quite the trick, I'm impressed. Well, you learn these kinds of things as you grow up, after all. Oh, once monopolies and big capital start getting into the midst, they start to centralize things. Aren't you lucky to have such a reliable sister, Elliot? Duh! And so humble, too. I can't deny that you've really helped us out. Thanks a lot. We'll head straight for Plaza Bifrost now. Just remember to be careful. She's really crazy about her brother, isn't she? It's almost like this is an anime game or something. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. Reed! Reed, you and Elise have a good familial relationship. You just gotta spend more time with her. That's your fault, Reed. Alright, so she said Plaza Bifrost. Where is this Plaza Bifrost? Probably? Thanks, I've been complaints I do. What's your question, Copper Nicholson? No, not. Well, now, Copper Nicholson, I think family photos are generally a normal thing to expect, especially for birthdays or major events. As for what to do for a birthday if you're lonely, I'd say just, you know, do something, basically do something nice for yourself. That's what, like when I was in college, I remember like when my birthdays came around, generally not too much happened because I was either busy at school or had some activity to do, but I always made sure that when my birthday came around, I did something nice for myself. That it doesn't have to be super big, but just something that was sort of like treating myself. So maybe I might take myself out to a restaurant I really like, or get myself up a nice dessert, or go to some activity that I don't get to go to very much that costs me just something. Something to say, hey, it's your birthday, might as well do something. Special. Vampire Square Street. Okay, so here we go to the trolley. Wow, these trolleys are super fast. Oh wait, that's turbo mode. I hope this doesn't cost us money. Or that public transportation is free. Or covered by the school, at least. So this is Vampire Street. Sure is busy. Of course, the biggest street in Heimdallr. There's more to it than just Plaza Bifrost, too, which means you'll see lots of different types of people. Different types of people and different types of mobile vehicles, it seems. Well, that's partly due to the Imperial Transportation Act that came into effect last year. Don't run into the road, Matthias. We can't be losing you. Yet. Fee! You're the last person I need treating me like a child. Anyway, it sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. We better take the chance to familiarize ourselves with the ship, with the shops. Alright, so there's the department store. We apparently have a weapon shop, an orbital factory, a head store? What? Excuse me? Start with Plaza Bifrost. Yes. Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, we're looking for a special item, and we heard that this was the place to look. Oh, that's right. What can I help you find today? We're trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber Amor. Is there any chance that you have one in stock? Oh, please bear with me as I do so. I need to search Google on my Windows 98 computer. Thank you for waiting. Did you manage to find it? I'm afraid not. I contacted all 5 stores, but none of them had a copy, I'm afraid. Well, that's not ideal. And you asked anyone else? Fortunately not. I'm afraid you might have to inquire elsewhere. However, before we resort to that, it is possible for us to contact the record maker and ask them to send us a copy. Would that be interesting? No. How long would that take to arrive? Depends on the company, but anywhere from a week to a month, I'd say. Remember, this is the days before we have Amazon Prime. Oh. Unfortunately, we were asked to find a copy of one tonight. Well, I appreciate the offer, but that's not much of a point if it's a week from now. We need it right away. Might I suggest you visit the Ost district? There's a very reliable second-hand store there that might have it. Oh, right, I didn't even think of that. I didn't realize there were second-hand stores in Heimdallr. I thought it was all supposed to be first class. Well, don't you live in the Ost district, Matthias? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs the store. The stores were named Emrod's, and I'm fairly certain they sell old records. Emrod's? Wait a minute. Emrod's? Emma... No, Topper Nicholson, this is before Amazon Prime. It has not been introduced to Planet France yet, okay? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Fine by me. Really appreciate your help. My pleasure. I do hope you find what you're looking for. Oh, they sell food here. Do you have recipes? We got a free recipe! Chat, let's go! What did we just get? A recipe. Tomato gratin. Ooh. Oh, chat, this is good. This is one of those things that restores CP. That's awesome. I approve. I approve. Apparently, Elliot's very good at making these too. You know what, chat? We do need CP restoring items, since those are always handy to have. So you know what? Let's buy some potatoes and see if we can't make these. Alright, do you sell potatoes here? You do. Alright, well, we want 20. I don't know, Copper Nickel. And that's just the stream lore for you, Embry. It's before this was invented, Copper Nicholson, okay? Alright, let's see if we can produce this. Tomato gratin. Oh, hold on a minute. Before I do that, gotta make sure I give Elliot the stuff. You know what stuff, Jack. Where is it? I think it's effort. Yep. No, it does not, Copper Nicholson. If I had to guess, this game is probably centered more towards, like, the Industrial Revolution time period. We are going to cut 18 tomato gratins. See what we get with Elliot.
Hope this turns out okay. Oh, this looks pretty nice.
Alright, melted gratins. Okay. Restores 40 CP? Excuse me? That's amazing. I approve. Wow. Hello, Drekor. Thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? And no, this isn't the exploit. This is... We just got an amazing recipe from the shopkeeper. Because look what we can make. Items that restore 40 CP. That's great. Just imagine the shenanigans we can pull with this. But since you're here, Drekor, and you mentioned it, we might as well. Might as well. You know, it's tradition at this point. Exploit time. Get our 8, get our coarse rock salt, and begin. And then the power of omelets. Alright, simple omelets. Yo, cool too. Thank you for tuning into the next crosscode stream. Really appreciate it.
this turns out okay.
Alright.
Oh, this this is my specialty.
I think it might actually be better if we don't have a glitch for Ellie, because it is a specialty. Oh well. We live, we learn, right, chat? We still made a profit, just not as much as we could have. Alright, Elliot, time to get rid of that orphan unused set. Get things back to normal. And actually, now I'm thinking about it, maybe do that Phantom Phobia on Elliot, just because it's just such a good move. Anyway. Now let us continue on our quest. Since we are here, might as well get that side quest going, or main quest going. Oh.
Isn't this... Oh, this is where they published the Imperial Chronicle
Chat!
newspaper.
We found it! We found the Daily Bugle, chat! We found it! You think J. Jonah Jameson's in here? Yeah. Well, you make a lot of progress on drawing and it takes forever to save. Ooh! KJ Sparks, I feel that. Not from, I'd say, not from, even just some of the tile sets I have to do for Hartwell, they can take quite a while to save. And when you're doing, like, a custom-made, like, comet drawing, I have to imagine that must take, like multiple minutes, right? Yep, exactly. Cool, too. We want pictures of Spider-Man. Is J. Jonah Jameson here? Receptionist is strong. Oh, how can I help you? Hi, we're from Force Military Academy. We're here to follow up on our request. Oh, I see. You must be class 7 then. Would you like me to call the man who made this request out to meet you? Oh, it is! It totally is going to be it! We're not... He's not a very... I will admit, though, he's not a very nice man, and we just hear someone upstairs saying, "You're fired!" I was like... Wait, receptionist to Tron! Oh, no! The thing we were just playing Roscoe last Thursday. Also doing roll saves and class saves. Oh, that. Alright. Great idea, KK Sparks, but I also have to imagine that must be take a little bit longer. Chat, do you think this is the great grandmother to Sidwell for Cross Totas? If it is, then boom, or extended. Would you like me to call the man? Oh, yes, please. Understood. Please take a seat on the sofa over there, then, while I do so. Wait a minute, I remember you. Did we see you before at the, Chat, isn't that the photographer we saw from the last field study? Wait a minute. Is Norton secretly J. Jonah Jameson the whole time? And he was just putting on ads in the previous, previous field study. Yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Norton, and a photographer here at the Imperial Chronicle. I actually met Serene here before, though. Glad to see you're keeping well. Likewise, nice to see you again, though you sound a bit different. Are you okay? Didn't expect I'd run into you like this, though. You know him? Yeah, I met him during last month's field study. Right, back when you were at the North Highlands. Yep, I was there at the same time. I really owe Green and the rest of his group for everything they did. I probably wouldn't have gotten pictures as good as I did if it weren't for them. Now you're exaggerating things. I'll compliment them. I wouldn't mind having you folks with me next time, though. Okay, no, he's too nice to be J. Jonah Jameson. We died him in the voice we had previously, or something like that. Huh. Wouldn't mind having you folks with me next time I head out. Okay, enough hopes and dreams. Let's talk about the details of this request. I'm guessing it's the summer festival, right? All right, sounds good to all too. Well, how could it not be? It's always got scrambling this time of year. Well, basically, I want you to help take some of the weight off our shoulders. How exactly will we do that? We need you to help us make a tourist pamphlet of this, essentially. We need you to have pictures of Spider-Man. And he's like, alright, I'm out. We put these things out on a regular basis, but this one's made specifically for the festival. And like I said, we're so swamped that right now it's really driving me. Sounds tough. I assume you won't be asking us to actually write the thing, will you? No, we won't go that far. We need to go to do some of the feature stores and do a couple things. First, you need to collect each store's comment for the pamphlets. Don't worry, we've asked them to write them in advance. For that, we need you to take a picture of the store and its employees. Just to make sure everything's on the way it should be sure to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. Yeah. Ree knows how to use the camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issues. That's so. I'm hardly an expert, but I know how to work one of these. Well, now that we know what we have to do, just how many stores will we be visiting exactly? 5 in total. They're all on Vanquire Street, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. We'll find the first 2 in Plaza Bifrost. But yeah, Thomas Reed! He Dave Donald while young college should be adorable. Aw, thanks, Grekor. I mean, I try, like, don't get me wrong, I'm really enjoying playing this game. It's just sometimes I'm tired and it comes across that way, but I really love it. I really am loving this game so far. It's just because I was tired today, that's all. You'll be looking for Weston House, which is a general grocery store, and Mimosa, a coffee shop. Mimosa, good name. Then south of Plaza Bifrost, you'll find a weapon shop named Watson's. Over a Lumiere Orbital Factory south of that. The massage. You got all that, Matthias? Yeah, that sounds like a lot of stats, but I don't think we'll have any trouble finding them. No, Copper Nicholson, that sounds awful. Yeah, they're all on the west side of Vanquire Street, so we're not exactly lost. Well, what's every... Oh, that's everything you need. Any questions? Nope, we're good. Great. Yeah, camera. Head back to work now, so I'm counting you. Get Citron to give me a shout when you've been to all the stores. Appreciate it if you defer the comments on the camera when you're done, so will do. Okay then, let's get started. Alright chat, it is time to go interviewing people, I guess. This is cool. Wait, he said 5 stores. Or I'm guessing 2 are in here. Yep, one is way upstairs. I didn't even realize this was a multi-store building. That's pretty cool. Yes. Welcome to Weston House. Thanks, we're here for the Imperial Chronicle. Sometime later. Yes, my contact said you dropped by. Here's her comments. Thanks. Let me read this out to you. Let your customers leave with a smile is our greatest honor, so please pay us a visit on your next trip to Heimdallr. Is that okay? Wow, it sounds so embarrassing when you read it out loud like that. Maybe that's how that's right. Great. Have her picture, you don't mind. Okay. Say cheese. Much appreciated. Oh, please, it was nothing. Alright, that was pretty simple. What else we got? What do you have, sir? This is where we get all of our random items. Cool. See, there's a general goods store. And there's the cafe. Welcome, table for 5. Not right now, we're here for the Imperial Chronicle. Right, then that should be expected. Here's our comments. Right. I'll read this out loud to make sure it's right. Let's provide you with a moment of luxury during your time in the capital. What's that sound? Sounds good to me. Okay, need a picture. Say cheese. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh no! Chat, we are slowly but surely becoming, saying each other's lines. Anytime. Thanks for doing all this. Do you have any good thing, sir? Oh, you guys from Force? My parents work there. You got... That's no... Oh, you want from Class 7? I'm always hearing about them in their fancy red uniforms. Okay, great. Well, welcome to Heimdallr. Glad to have you here. Good light meals. Okay. It's probably one taste different. Okay, what do you sell? Alright, here's Petrified, here's Pain. Okay. Normal stuff. Okay. Cool. Okay, seem to be making good progress. Now we continue over to the weapon shop. Surprised there's no cars on this street. Can we go this way? Oh, no we can't. It's just a fast travel location. Hi, well, this is Watson's. Welcome. Feel free to take a look around. We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Ah, yeah, they told me to help me by. Okay, here you go. And can I take a look? Sure, Myrie Betson. Let's see. We gained our customers' trust with our long-standing tradition of expertise. How does that sound? Perfect. Okay, next up, a picture. Here you go. Alright, thank you very much. That's pretty simple. Any new orbits? Oh, nope, never mind. We can't buy that stuff. That stuff's contraband. We can't buy laundry. What about here? Hey there, welcome to Lumiere Factory. What can I do for you? We're on the Imperial Chronicle. Oh, sure, here, take my pamphlet. Thank you very much. Alright, let's recap a very generic pitch advertisement. Stop by Lumiere Orbital Factory for all your orbit-related needs! Does that sound right? Yeah, it does. Alright then, here's the picture. Thank you very much. Alright, but seriously, do you have any... Oh, they got new faceplates, so, again, no... Okay. What else you got? Any new quartzes? They're wrong. Oh. Okay, that could be good. Look at this, chat. We can finally get Tiaro. That sounds like it might be very good. Just heavy healing. A phallus? Okay. Volcanic rain! Incandescent volcanic bombs rain from the sky? What? That sounds amazing. For this game, I mean. Tempting. What else we got? Oh, that could actually be good. Breath kind of stunned because its HP didn't do very well, but Holy Breath, on the other hand, that might be pretty good. We have not run into the other group record. We are just in the middle of the start of this thingy. In the start of the field site. Also, this sounds like a very strong attack. Nightmare 50%. Intriguing. Yeah, the chrono drives. Yeah, we can finally get Cross Crusade. That's cool. Okay. I actually want to try out Holy Breath. Elliot. What do we get rid of here? I should get rid of Impassion, honestly. Because everything else is so useful. Well, actually... Yeah. I love Impassion, but... gotta make do with what we have. Holy Breath. As for the other one, we kind of already know that's, Montius have good ATS? No, Elliot has the best ATS out of all of us, so... I want to try it. Just get rid of Flame Time and go for... Elliot's going to be the Master of Darkness at this point with Grim Butterfly. Alright. Wait, what am I thinking? Elliot has, like, a CP base skill that lets him heal a lot of people, so that probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense to give him Holy Breath. Okay, You know what? Let's open up Matthias' last bit and give him Holy Breath just as a backup. Yeah, it does sound like a fun trip, Calvin Anderson. Like they're just dipping harvest. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Where is... Now I'm looking at it. I think we're going to need to dip. Always just remove attack 1. Her attack's already crazy high anyway. Yeah. Thinking of what to do when I'm finished with the for new rest. I didn't know what I would do if I was finished with the original other than post it. Okay. What do I plan to do when to post my game when it's mainstream / finish? Good question, KK Sparks. So, plans for Heartwell are with the demo. I actually do want to make a Steam page for it, like a legitimate like Steam store page for Heartwell, because I do eventually intend to sell the full game. But so having a Steam page where people can get the demo for free, see pictures, maybe a trailer or something like that, and a basic idea of what it is, as well as wish listed for the future. That's kind of what I plan to do, KK Sparks. So basically, find the best distribution platform for the game that I can and make the most of it, if that makes sense. And on PC, that's probably Steam. For video games, of course. I'm sure for what you're working on, that you might have to look in different places, but that might be something to consider. Though, I guess it depends what you're doing, because if it's more like a fan fiction or something like that, I'm not sure if that can really be sold, but yeah. Thanks for the top line, KK Sparks. Yeah, I agree. I think Steam makes the most sense for it, because as I mean, I'm developing this game by myself, and it's probably going to take years to finish, so it's at that point, I feel like I'd be able to reach a broader audience if I did end up selling it on Steam. So, yeah. That's kind of where things are going. What am I looking for? I know I'm looking for something here. I lost track of what. Oh, right, Dragon Vein. That's right. Anyway. There's nothing for 5 minutes straight. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gregor. Yeah, So anyway, KK Sparks, does that give you some ideas for maybe what to do with your comic potentially, or what you're working on? I mean, there's certain. I mean, if it's not truly an original work, or if it's like derivative of an already existing thing, you probably wouldn't be able to sell it for money. But there's still platforms where you could post it to get your name out there. Welcome to Lesage. I can tell from your uniforms that you're Thor's military suits. You just want to take our picture and get our PR quote, right? Well, let's get this over with. That's right. Oh, back to business. Well, I see. I have told news about you. Here, if you please. Please allow me to read about you. If you want to stay at on the cutting edge of fashion, you want to stop at Lesage. Is this acceptable? It is indeed. And for a picture, say cheese. Right, and that's all of them. Back to the reporter. Well, that was cool, chat. This kind of like introduces us to all like these different shops. Ooh, pretty. Wait a minute. I swear one of those dresses looks exactly like what we saw. What was it? Sharon wearing. Welcome to the Lesage. Please let me know if you want to use the changing rooms. Okay. Okay. So, you sort of what about you? I'll be going on a date with my boyfriend on the first day of the summer festival. But now I'm worried that I don't have anything to wear. Oh no. Back to what we're doing. This is not the right building. We need to head back to the Daily Beetle, chat. We gotta turn in our request. Okay, fanfiction basically, yeah. Don't play anything like Patreon unless it's like original stuff. Okay, fair enough, TJ Sports, that makes sense. Years like this, Legend Wars. I mean, he does fan games, but reading time. But I used to, though it was never my goal to begin with, it was just those. Okay. I think that makes sense, TJ Sports. I think that's a realistic goal to, you know, if you're centering around a certain fandom, it's a realistic goal to have at least, to want at least some fans to check it out from that fandom. And who knows? If it gains a lot of traction, maybe they will see it. Only time will tell, I guess. Good day, everyone. I assume you finished the request? Yep. Thank you very much. I'll go tell Norrin. Nice work out there. Just had the photos you took to develop too, and gave him a once-over. Oh, how are they? Well, unfortunately, there was no Spider-Man, so J. Jonah Jameson will be disappointed, but I'll try to negotiate with him. Fair enough, Record, fair enough. Okay, in that case, that's very nice of you, KK Sparks. It's good to be contributing back to a community that's been good to you, for sure. Oh, I was a bit nervous knowing that a pro would be looking at them. Yeah, haha, let me tell you, there was no need for that. You took some nice shots. Where's Record? That's right. Nice, good for you. Hello, Jake Eagle the Eagle. Thank you so much for dropping by. How you doing? That comment's not ominous. Are you okay? Do all comments seem to be in order? Yep, they look good for me. Now all we gotta do is plan out the pamphlet's layout and we'll be done. That's wonderful. Running around back where he was worth it then. I'll say, thanks for the great work. Appreciate it. Alright, can't forget this. Here you go. Intimidation? What? That's very nice of you, thanks. I ready to get back to work. Feels like a lot less than I see you. What is this? Oh no, that's awful, Jake Eagle Eagle. There's probably like there's probably like 1 or 2 lines of code in your game that's messing it up. So I guess my question is, what stuff did you do between today and yesterday? Because that's probably what's affecting it. I hate it when that happens during game development. It's like you have something, everything works perfectly, then you come back to it, and then just everything doesn't make sense anymore. Hey, Kowaltu, we just turned in Phone Quest. Apparently we got a new ornament. I'm gonna try and check out what it is. Intimidation. Okay. RS Phantom. Huh? Makes enemies on the field more likely to run from you? Oh, okay. That's nice. Okay, fair. Fair enough, Shake Eagle Eagle. Well, I hope you're able to find the, I just hope you're able to find, what you're looking for. We can't go see J. Jonah Jameson? Fine. Was there anything said about the Crossroads stream while I was gone? Not that I can think of cool too. It was an awesome Crossroads stream, though. Though speaking of Crossroads streams, chat, I should mention, based off of my limited understanding of the DLC, I get the distinct feeling that barring some unforeseen, difficult section or boss battle, the next Crossroad community stream may very well be the last Crossroad community stream. At least for the Know It speedrun, because that's, because I feel like we're getting right down to the end of it. You think you got the cover down, but you may post it on server layer? For Brian to do. Hey, fair enough, KK Sports. You know, go at your own pace. I'm kind of the same. I'm the same boat with Hartwell in the sense that I have so much I want to share, and yet I don't feel like I have anything playable yet. So I've been settling for posting those update videos on the Discord server. Good to know, Jake. You illegal. Good way to know. Yep, that's probably a good idea. Like, find some other way to reference the stuff. I actually had a similar sort of issue with Heartwell that I've been working a lot on in the past week and a half. And that has to do with one of the limitations of the Fusion 2.5. So one of the things that Fusion 2.5 isn't as good at is indexing objects of the same type. So if I were to make two Goombas, Plaza, the Ostisher. Okay. If I were to place two Goombas, they would both, and I were to, if we're using the Mario analogy, and I were to jump on one of the Goombas, it would kind of like destroy both Goombas, even though they should be behaving independently of one another. Because Fusion 2.5 isn't the best at indexing objects of the same, copied objects. And so you have to do all that through very careful things on the programming side. And fortunately, thanks to the for each object, I was actually able to index, we'll say, different objects properly and allow them, objects of the same type, to have them work independently. But it took a while to figure out the right balance there. I last worked on my game because the next handful of things I need to get into are things I know are... Oh, hey, Dreadcore, that kind of stuff, I know how frustrating it is. I've been there. I mean, I remember when I was working on pathfinding, for example, for Heartwell, I think that easily took a month, and it was an absolute pain to get working for the first time. But once it did work, it became a huge asset to the game. Same thing goes for the stat menus. That took months. But getting that done is, you know, it's important and necessary work. So what I would say is... Where's the Orchestra strip? What I would say, Drakor, is write out not just what those big things are, but also like the small sub-steps to completing each of those big things. Then work on the sub-steps. And that'll make it seem more doable, while also allowing you to make it seem like, you know, there is an end to the massiveness of the undertaking, rather than just feeling like you'll never get it done. And, you know, the sooner you start, the sooner you'll be, the sooner you'll be able to work on more fun stuff. And also, it's a balance. So, like, work on, we'll say, the hard back-end stuff. But if at a certain point you start getting exhausted, take a little break. Maybe work on something you do enjoy a bit more. Artwork, levels, writing, something like that. But then get right back to it, because that's all part of making your game the best it can be. So, what I propose, Brekor, if, unless the Austristrets, where I was born and raised, on playgrounds where I spent most of my days, you'll find most lower-class citizens and laborers living around here. Yeah, if I can make a suggestion, Brekor, how about, assuming you have the time to tomorrow or on Thursday, I want you to have a main goal to at least start working on any one of those major things, even if it's just writing out how to accomplish those things. And then on Thursday's stream, you can chat about what you accomplished and where you're going. That sound like a good goal? Sounds good, Brekor. You'll find most of that. Oh. Huh. There are a lot of old-looking villains in this area, but it doesn't look especially run down. It wasn't included in the stage redevelopment plan, but they take good care of it nowadays. Once my father and Chancellor Osborne come into power, at least. The two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here, and in turn, the standard of living. That's why they're so popular in Heimdallr. Chancellor Osborne particularly stands for holding his ground against even the most influential ones. Interesting. Does that mean we're near your house on this? Yeah, relatively. Well, there isn't much to see here. Everyone gets along pretty well, and they're always there for each other. On that note, there are a number of people here whom I'd like to see before we leave, but I'll do that later. Mind me, let's go. Oh, cool, Cotter Nicholson. What is that? Not you. If you say the name Carl in this district, everyone knows you're talking about Carl Regnips. He's made every single one of our lives better. He was always a smart kid, but nobody expected he'd grow up to be governor. We're all real proud of him. I see a question mark over there, chat. Suspicious. A cool top episode. Thanks for letting us know about that. Wait a minute! Oh no! Fee, look! It's one of your brethren. Aha, very funny, Antomicx. Come on, communicate with the Fee. I'm not communicating with that cat. I haven't had dinner yet. Fine, Fee. Welcome. Oh, hey, Marcus. Huh? What are you doing here? What happened to your grandmother? It's kind of odd not to see her there. Oh, no! No! Chat, do you think this is like Celine's shop or something like that? Like Emma's grandmother? Like, and then this might be like Emma's store, because if it is, that would be, that would be like really, really interesting. Agree, Fatboy. Oh no, you're right, KJ Sparks. We need to feed Mr. Kitty his fish. And also, we need to feed Miss Kitty her fish. Hey, I like fish. Fish is good. Well, she all quits, basically. Now the store's all mine. Really? No need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anything, be sure to drop by if you're in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Right. Anyway, there's something I'd like to ask you. Looking for a specific record. Do you know if you have amber armor in stock by any chance? Let me have a look, okay? That should be... it depends on the type of fish quality and how it's made. Sorry for that. Oh, wait, is this the one? She actually had one? Oh, thank you very much. So is that the one? Yep, it's the real deal. In really good condition considering it's secondhand. You won't be sad to see this. Okay, fair enough, Crackboard. That's interesting. Yeah, I'd have to look at it to see, Crackboard. For me, at least, the most important thing for Dorothy to be holding it would be the manifest. So, that book I keep bringing up that she has. So, that is far more important than any specific weapon that could possibly be equipped, in my view, at least. How much is it? It's 10 whole percentage off the whole original price. Only 10%, that's still pretty expensive. Hey, I'm trying to run a business here. It's a fair price given how well the record's managed to hold its value. I figure it'd be more than regular price since it's so rare. See, she gets it. It'd be way more than retail price if it were out of print too. 10%, take it or leave it. I'll take it. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, we found what we need. This brings us back to Heimdallr. Alright. Yeah, we finally have it. But this area is just a little suspicious to me because we have all these houses and we don't seem to be doing anything with it. I mean, that's clearly the area for Machias' family. Right, where am I heading nuts? Phew, the amount of deliveries. No problem, though. Okay. Deliveries. What's in here? Dr. Nelson, that's very bad. No, bad. Well, here it is. This is my home. Huh. You wouldn't be able to guess that the governor of Heimdallr lives here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that in that way. Ha! No, I'm done. Are we going inside? Well, is there any reason to? It's empty right now anyway, since my dad lives in his official residence all the time. Right. Let's get out of here. It's totally not going to be plot relevant or something. Yeah, I'm guessing this is we're going to go inside this house for some story reason at some point. As I said. Another cat! What have we done? Wait, what? Machias? What are you doing back here? Yo, Machias! Didn't think you'd show your ugly mud around here again so quickly. Some people never grow up. I'd hope that you quit the delinquent ads and actually try studying for once! For once! Move in diagonal direction, selecting your tail. Oh, great question, K-Stay Sports. So actually, yes. So Hartwell does have 8 directional movement, so you can move, you know, up, down, left, right, but as well as, you know, diagonally in up, left, up, right, down, right. Is Powdery Wendy's? I would not be surprised, JJ's parts. But yeah, you can move in 8 directions, you can dash in 8 directions. I will mention melee attacks are only in 4 directions for balancing purposes. And also to reduce the number of animations I have to make. To make it more, we'll say, developable for one person. But yeah, you can move in 8 directions. And I also programmed it so that in some circumstances, we'll say walking enemy, or at least the walking enemy hitboxes are actually capable of moving diagonally during their pathfinding algorithm. Just they need to be in, I guess, open spaces where there aren't like a bunch of corners, because otherwise they might get stuck. Which is, you know, like I said, pathfinding's complicated. Johnny, you ain't got the right to tell us what to do. Darn straight. Kira's #1 here in the Ostracis, so don't even try and mess with her. She's going to make a whole restaurant chain. How about Derek? Show him how scary you are. Right. Listen up, jackass. You sure don't need filter glasses? This looks like you're getting blinder by the day. Haha, eat that, Dork Lord. What did we even want? Chat, what have we wanted to do here? You sure know some interesting people. I wish I didn't. What was that all about? Excuse me? Dark Lord? Just because you're smart doesn't make you a tough guy, Machias. Next time you try to step up, I'll beat you so bad you'll never step again. And don't you forget. I swear this is foreshadowing that she's a boss fight of some kind. Listen up. Okay. Alright, so that's a fast travel spot. Apparently they must be memes, apparently. More cats! Yotes!
That's 3 cats now.
Oh, what a little cutie.
There have always been a lot of cats around here.
Ooh.
Not sure why, though.
Bonus dialogue! Chat, we got bonus dialogue! I approve! For the cats! You. Meow. Great question, KJ Sparks. Well, considering that Hartwell is going to take probably many more years to develop, I'm not even thinking that far ahead yet. I'm just focusing on Hartwell, full stop, because that's the main project. I mean, that's the thing, KK Sparks. I'm not sure because of a couple reasons. One is Hartwell takes a lot of my spare time to develop. And it's, I'll answer that question in a second for all too. And it makes me curious, and while I have the time to work on it in my free time right now, I am curious as to what will happen as I get older, hopefully start dating someone, hopefully marry someone, hopefully have kids, that kind of a thing. Like, you know, once you start having a family, I feel like the ability to develop a game will be much, much less plausible, if that makes sense. So, that's why I'm not sure what to think of to do specifically after Hartwell, and instead I want to make Hartwell the best it can be before I can even consider that, if that makes sense, KK Sparks. As for your question, Kowaltu, Sacred Gold is probably my favorite hack and slash RPG from my childhood. Me and my brothers played it so much, and it still holds up to this day. I mean, the game's super linear, and it plays like a Diablo, but my gosh, does it have, like, some of the funniest writing that I've seen in any RPG. It has, like, a dark plot, but it also loves to poke fun at its genre. And the combat was just really, really entertaining and grindable, too. I see. I also meant the stream, but I'm sorry. Sorry, KK Sparks. I misunderstood when you said the next game. I thought you meant Hartwell. No, you're talking about the stream games. That's a great question. Exactly, like comes first. Let me think about that for a second. Hey, did you hear that? Feels like Austria would be the last place to get decorated in the summer festival. Uncle Carl's the governor. Why should we last? He doesn't give anyone special treatment. It's kind of annoying, though. You don't eat to me. Okay. Alright, so, I actually have questions for you, chat. So the thing is, first of all, with community streams, once Crosscode, once the Crosscode DLC is done, I'd be curious to hear, chat, what you would think would be interesting for future community streams, if anything. Because, I mean, I find them to be a lot of fun. It's nice to have you guys be able to contribute to something. And also, as for, yeah, exactly, Breckler, exactly. It's not an easy thing to think about. As for, what to do with after Trails of Cold Steel, because I still feel like we have plenty of game left. Another cat! This one's so cute! Look at it, B! It's one of your brethren. Yeah! It's named No, it's adorable! For once, need to have an official job. Yeah, that's the thing, KK Sparks. Life should always come first. But at the same time, just because life has to come first at specific points does not mean that you should, give up on the stuff that you enjoyed in the past. I mean, let me put it this way. I had to basically put down game development completely during my college years, even though I made, like, a game that I spent 9 months on in high school. So I've always loved game dev, it's just I had to put it down because, life came first. No, it's my friends. We're always together. Duh. Cute! Anyway. It's... Copper Nicholson, that's a terrible idea. What you should do, Copper Nicholson, is strike a balance between the important things in life and things that you want to enjoy. If you just, throw away everything that's important and focus only on the stuff you enjoy, you'll just end up in basically in a worse situation than you might otherwise be, simply because you're not taking care of your main responsibilities. So I will always stand by, like, if there's something in your life that, is an important responsibility that you need to take care of, that comes first. Exactly. But once that's, in a stable spot, then you try to find balance and start doing the things you like while also doing the things you need to be responsible for. But yeah, as for what to do... hello, Spudtip! Thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? I was worried at first about how she'd feel being away from her parents, but she seems perfectly happy. Between Cha-Cha and No, things have been much more fun around here. But yeah, that's the other thing, chat. The other thing I want to discuss is what to, play after Cold Steel 1, because I still feel like we have a lot of game left here, but at the same time, let me put it this way, chat. I'm really enjoying this game, and for those of you who looked on my Steam profile, I actually did purchase Trails of Cold Steel 2 during the Steam sale, just to have it for a future streaming series. Oh, you know what? That's actually a good point, Brector. I think Elden Ring comes out later this year or early next year, so in which case, you know what? Yeah. Chat, unless Elden Ring completely flops, I feel like that would be the most likely next stream game, simply because I love the Dark Souls series, I love From Software's games, and if Elden Ring even stands up to Dark Souls, like, then that would probably be a great game to challenge on. Exactly, Grettor. Especially since, depending on the timing of when the Cold Steel series ends, it might actually be pretty close to the release of Elden Ring. Heimdallr's population of 800,000 people. Wow, that's a lot of people. Intriguing. Oh, right, good question. So I guess what's your question about Dorothy, Tower Next one? After all, yep, I'm the one who designed Dorothy. Well, here's what I would say. Dorothy, I would say, is pretty average in height. In terms of build, keep in mind, Dorothy is... The things I'm willing to say is that Dorothy is a guidance counselor, so it's not like her occupation requires a lot of physical activity. But by that same token, Dorothy is not out of shape. It's more so like... She is... I'd say she is healthy. but I would definitely say on the lower end of physical fitness, at least at the start, because keep in mind, because Hartwell's an RPG, you could, in theory, you know, get stronger because of RPG mechanics. But just, like, think, you know, guidance counselor who tries to maintain a healthy lifestyle, but isn't like super strong or anything like that. Another cat. It's Heimdallr. There are so many cats. We have to find them all. I'm so bored. Maybe we get more customers with the summer festival so close. I need to order something or I'm going to die of boredom. Well, cool, too. 800,000 might not be a lot by today's standards, but by Industrial Revolution standards, 800,000 people is actually a heck of a lot of people. Oh, cool. Cool, too. That's nice. Long time no see, Dandy. Ah, yes. It's have to see you back so soon. Dan Carl! He'll call you back to help with the summer festival. Exactly. Hey, Dan, this is my father we're talking about. That my man's fine all along. To be honest, my headcanon is that Dorothy is just all muscle by the end of the day. Okay, so that could be your headcanon. I mean, obviously, if you know, you just level up strength and endurance and vitality a lot, then sure. Just make Dorothy super strong. Just haven't overgrown your thinking. Either way, glad to see you're doing well. Make yourself at home. Alright. In here. Have we explored all the houses yet? I think we still have this one house. House down here. Yep, another house. Is there a cat in here? Please tell me there's a cat. Nope. Aww. Isn't awfully nice? Aww. Do you have any recipes or books here? Hey there. It's just your average house. Is there nothing of significance in here? No! Why? Dorothy voice square up. What? I'm trying to think, what type of voice would I give Dorothy? Because the thing is, chat, the way I'm developing Heartwell is supposed to be like old school RPG, so if you think like Undertale, they don't have voice acting, it's more so, you might have, you know, the way the text comes out might sound a little different depending on the character. So, but if I were to just pretend to be Dorothy right now with a different voice, let me think about that. I mean, it probably sounds pretty similar to Toa, if I'm being honest. So let me think about it. Square up.
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
This area seems easy to get lost in.
This is not a dead end. There's something here. That's funny, comprehensive. Do the little voice flips. Okay. Hey bro, you wanna hit the gym and do some deadlifts, bro? I have no idea how to do that because I'm a guidance counselor. But you know what? I'll give you words of encouragement. It's locked. B! Make it spontaneously combust. Whatever. Fine. Fine. Well, let's turn on our side quest and then back to the main quest. Voice of the Affleck. That's pretty funny. You're probably right on that pool too. Either like an underground area or some like secret base of some sort that we'll have to go to. Maybe it's where the bracers are in here, or what's left of the bracers. Could be. Before we return to the last question, I actually do think it'd be a good spot to take a break. So don't worry, guys. I shall be right back. Alrighty, chat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cool, too. I hope you had a good night's sleep tonight. Welcome back, everybody. Times continue. I found it after all? Somehow, yeah, it's all yours. Hey, sorry I couldn't find you a brand new one. Oh, no need to worry. You really saved my evening. Now I don't have to worry about disappointing my friend. How wonderful to hear. Yeah, all that searching was worth it. Agreed, Gregor, agreed. Well, you can't go without a reward. Here's one of our desserts. Wobbly pudding! Okay. Thank you very much. It looks so good that I sort of want to eat it right now. And in fact, I will. And then Fee, just being the ultimate cat, just eats all the food. It's like, Fee, we needed that for the boss! Oh, come on, my stomach was grumbling and you didn't feed me fish, Reed. You had one job! Alright, and I agree. Absolutely not, Copper Nicholson. Though, I guess technically it, depends on player choices, but I would say, at least the way I think of Dorothy, she's a very... She's a very positive and character and generally a good person, I would say. Though I guess that technically depends on player choices, but in general, that's how I would see someone with a good heart who's a genuine, compassionate, good person. But yeah, that face on Fee is adorable, especially with the cat ears. It's just cute. Anyway, let's write the template. Oh, and best of luck with the rest of the field site. Oh, okay, for a second there I thought we had a boss battle going, but no, it's music. I know, right, Cool, too? You know what they did, chat? I think for the portraits what they did is they actually literally just referenced the character models themselves. And you know, have manipulate their faces for the different expressions. And because of that, because we equipped a costume, that's why it shows up, because it's literally referencing our 3D models here. So that's actually, you know, a little, you know, cool bit of of game design there, because they didn't have to do it that way, but they did, and it makes it very amusing. Now, what else do we have? We have Hats Off, and the Underground Passage Monster. Current District and Drykel's Plaza. Okay, well, to Drykel's Plaza, there we go. Honestly, I think at this point, chat, it's faster just to fast travel just by going to places like here. Well, actually, yeah. Because then we don't have to see the animation for the trolleys. Oh no, we still do, never mind. Oh yeah, agreed, Wall too. Agreed. This is Drykel's Plaza. The large building you can see is the Valflame Plaza. Home of the Imperial family and the government. And that princess that's always messing with Elise. I can see a statue of Emperor Drykel's of the Lionhearts in the center of the plaza as well. Oh. This is the one place in Capital that never gets any less say no matter how many times you see it. Well, come all this way out here, we might as well get a closer look. Yup. Let's take a closer look at those falls. And if anyone gets that reference, it's I approve. Alright, so the side quest is there. We also have a quest over here. What's going on over here?
Here's the statue of Emperor Drykel's. He strikes quite a stately pose.
Weird to think he's the one who founded our academy.
Oh, Drykel's was the one who founded the academy. Interesting. I was saying, let's take a closer look at those falls. Oh, nice take this parts, but I just hope there isn't not discovery design done. Just hope there isn't too much tried to make it look like the VTX was turned on. Cool. Sounds awesome, KK Sparks. Good to hear about your progress. Thank you for sharing that. This is the Valflame Palace. During the Imperial Palace's headquarters, right? Yeah. That's a pretty imposing building, though. Looking up at it, one can really appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here too. Elise? Oh, hey! It's the rest of our chat. Yes, I did cover Nicholson. I did just quote Tahu Nova, Toa Fire. Oh, that's awesome! KJ Sports, I look forward to seeing it. Wait, what are you guys doing here? It's totally a coincidence. It's not like we were planning to run into you here. Oh, well, Alyssa just really wanted to see Rain because the developers ship her so much with Rain. I did not. Yes, you did, Alyssa. Now, isn't your program supposed to be focusing on the western half of the city? Really, Copper Nicholson? That's a nice fun fact. I had no idea the voice actor for Tahu was actually Commander Worf. Interesting. Oh, and for those who are wondering, yeah, let's take a closer look at those falls. Is actually is a quote from the first Bionicle movie. So, which was parodied in a hilarious YouTube poop by Alpaca Hawk. They uses that line as a running gag. Isn't it your group supposed to be focusing on the western half? I seem to recall your group being decided to cover the east side, and yet here you are. This must be where the areas overlap. You've been going over exploring places? Yes, we only arrived here by tram a little while ago. How's everything coming along, Fee? Not bad. Fee! Come on, we've been doing well. Still, in a city this big, it's quite a coincidence to just run into each other like this. Fair enough, Wolfie. Perhaps fate keeps trying to bring us together. No! Laura, don't you say that. I swear if there's some fate thing, like, oh, the fates thing going on here. I take it they all put you in the old jailhouse too, then? Yeah, I have to say, I didn't see that coming. Your dad seems like he's the meddling type, Machias. I wish I could disagree. I'm sure he has his reasons. We've explored about half of our assigned areas so far. How about you? Yeah, I said we've been to about half of ours soon. I see. It seems like we all have some more like opponents. Yeah, let's give our best out there. Oh, hey! Why don't we all get lunch together? Yes, Elliot, thank you! More character development. I want this. I so want this. Hey, that sounds wonderful. No guarantee we'll be able to get together again during this visit, after all. True. Be a perfect time to exchange information as well. Agreed, Greg ordering. I have no objections. Alright. Well, just give us a call in the office when you're ready to take a break for lunch. We'll do the same. Sounds like a plan. Back to exploring then. Now let's move on to this area. Later, everyone. Later. Alright, well, yeah. Alright, let's go back to exploring then. Right. See, we can finish down our assigned areas before noon. Well, I mean, it's been a while since I saw that movie, Copper Nicholson, and I haven't really looked up voice actors that much. Oh, agreed, Retrofee is being adorable. Sorry, it's off limits for ordinary citizens. Oh, but I see we have a cat here. Yeah, you can go ahead, Madam Kitty. Thanks. Coming back now, everyone else. Well, Fee, if we can't all go in there, then none of us are going. Fine. Fine. Okay, let's just go to our gelato. Welcome. Would you like some gelato? Excuse me, I'd like to... Oh, wow. There are a lot of you today. How many flavors? I'll take lemon. Fee! Because lemon's my favorite flavor. It's sour and sweet. Just like me. Don't play along with her. Unfortunately, you haven't come to purchase your assuredly delicious gelato. You all may not have, but I did. We were sure by the governor to request with you. Oh, so that's why you're here. Sorry about that. No worries. If he's like, no, I want gelato. May I ask what you need our help with? Of course. It was best for you to start with gelato. told me all about his hat was a handmade gift he received from someone very special to him. Ironically, he dropped it by my stall, so there's no sign of him ever since. That's not good. Exactly, he's got the right idea here. Especially if it was important to him. Probably devastated. Which means he's most likely frantically searching for it as we speak. Catch me that he's unaware of where exactly he dropped me. Yep, that's probably it. Oh, he's the voice of Matt and Nui. Interesting, Coward Nicholson. I could have given it back to him by now if he were a regular customer, but he's not. Well, if you knew who he was, this wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? I'd say he was in his 20s at least. He did mention that he was from the Ost district. That's all I know, though. Sorry. How many 20-something males are there in Heimdallr? More than would make this easy! Now he's from the Ost district should make things easier. Oh, yeah. There's a house, isn't it? Exactly. The Ost district has a strong sense of community. I know a pub owner who may know something. We'll find everything. I see no reason not to go to this pub. Probably for the best. Yes, the set? Of course. Here you go. Thank you. Okay, lead the way. Of course. I was told Danby, so we were already there. Hubs are always good for getting info. He knows what's up. Good luck finding them. Don't worry. Alright. Back to the districts chat. Alright, so what's funny is we were already here. Hey, Montius, need something for me? I do. Do you look at this hat? We're searching for its owner. I've seen something like this before. I figured. Oh, I remember now. Jim's wife made this for him after they got married. The guy was crazy about it and wouldn't stop showing it. Well, it's Jim's, is it? I'm surprised he dropped something to support him. Hurry over and Dave Vatson. He'll probably tears of joy. Hey, that's perfectly fair to all too. I mean, all these characters are adorable in their own right. Last I heard, he's up work today. Just try and keep this a secret from him and his wife, okay? It's awkward if she dropped it. Question is a good idea. Do you know where he lives? Yeah, just step outside, take a slight right, and head down the steps directly ahead. Thanks for the information. Agreed. Probably favorite male character so far has been Gaius, and favorite female character, I mean, no surprise, Toa. Exactly, Spudtip. Montius and Eustace are already being shipped, so... Wait, where did he go? He was right there a moment ago, looking at that mirror. Fair enough, Redcore. Oh, hello there, Montius. Oh, doesn't seem like Jim's home. Yeah, let's see where Russ is. Do you know where he went? Just missed him, actually. Oh, a short while ago. That's been odd for the past few days. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? No, of course not. Hey, Redcore, everyone's entitled to their opinions. What do you have for him anyway? Oh, Jams, you want me to pass a message to him. Well, that's the kind of thing you want to do face to face. You shouldn't have gone too far. Thank you for last now. Sorry for intruding. Hopper Nicholson, no. Bad. Oh, there he is. Come on, hurry up. I really should remember where I dropped it. Jim, there you are. Found him just in time. Yeah, it would have been easy if you went on the tram. Did you say find him? What are you looking for? This wouldn't happen in years, right? My hat! There's my top tiers. Okay, Spot Tip, I mean, to each their own. To each their own. I think, yeah, you know, that's fair cool too. I actually think Reed's a great character so far. He's really grown on me a lot during this game. Yeah, it is Antomicx' playthrough, fair enough. Like, Reed is basically becoming the male version of Toa, which I'm all for. He's trying to become a good leader, he's looking out for others, putting others before himself. So yeah. Oh, thank God, Dios, I've been working for the past few days. Where in the world did you find it? We didn't find it at all. They at the jail also told us. Oh, now I think about it, I do remember dropping it off there. Oh, then. You accidentally dropped it? Is that? Oh no! No! She found out! No! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment where we should catch the tram, and while Jim gets absolutely annihilated. I had no idea you were here, Grass. Sorry, Marcus. I decided to follow after I realized what happened. I can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop the hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. Oh, sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt, but you should have just told me. Did you swear never to keep anything from me when we got married? I'm more upset over the fact that you broke that oath than anything else. You're right. I'm so sorry. I should have told you right away. I'll forgive you this time. Oh no! Thank you so much for returning. I couldn't be more grateful. It's even close to a proper level over here. We'll take it. 3 EP charges. Yep, it was at this moment that Jim knew he messed up. Fair enough, Sweat Tip. When you say cries, you mean cry in a good way or cries and this was really bad? And bear in mind, no spoilers, because I do want to eventually play all these games. And I want to go into them as blind as possible. Oh, by all means. Please give our thanks to the lady at Jalal style, of course. Again, thank you all so much. Oh, good way, that's awesome. And we're back at the Jalal stall, thanks to the power of teleportation. Oh, you managed to climb okay? Thank goodness, how can I ever repay you? I think you overestimated what we did, don't worry about it. That's not true at all. Speaking of which, you must be exhausted. How about some gelatos to refresh yourself? You mean it? Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the favorite person he has met during this field stay so far. Oh, cool. Sounds good. Have fun, cool, too. Yeah, that's true, Drekor. Wow, thank you. At least I can do. No gelato, lemon gelato. Chat, she remembered! She actually remembered that Fee wanted a lemon gelato and she gave it to her! That's actually amazing! Fee's just over there nomming on the lemon gelato. It's like, man, where have you been all my life? Like, you actually remembered. That is such a nice attention to detail, I approve. You look deliciously refreshing. What's this do, anyway? Is it like a super gelato? Okay. So we got gelatos. Whoa! Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it said CP, not EP. I was about to say, that held 150 CP, lemon gelato would officially be the most busted thing in the game. But still, good choice, Fee, good choice. Free gelato with generous amounts of milk. Fresh gelato with just the right amount of tartness, so Fee. Anyway. We have Mitz gelato. Okay, that's nice. Now gelato. Gelato is kind of like shaved ice, I want to say. It's not... It's an... I don't think I've ever had it, but I've heard it's really good. Yeah, exactly. It's more like a cross... I understand it's like a cross between ice cream and shaved ice. Now, where is that last side quest? Is that last main quest? Alright, so what I got left is, Garnier District. Got it. There we go. Oh, awesome! That's good to hear, JK Taste Marks. Oh, chat. Since we're on the topic of this, what is each of your favorite flavors of ice cream? Because I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's very generic, but my favorite flavor of ice cream is just vanilla. Vanilla with some rainbow sprinkles. That's just always so good. In fact, it's been a while since I've had it, honestly. Probably get some at some point. Anyway, oh, you like chocolate? Awesome. And split it. Oh, this is the Garnier District. Thanks for being home to Heimdallr Opera House, as well as a bunch of expensive jewelers and hotels. So it's kind of an entertainment district. Doesn't seem like the kind of place we'd be spending time in. There's a casino in one of the clubs around here, too. Probably that's without saying, but it's completely off limits to us. I have to admit, I'm curious. Wait, Laura, what? No! Why are you interested in gambling? No, bad Laura, no. Oh, cool. I've never heard of that one, KK Sparks. Must be an interesting flavor. How would you describe that flavor, KK Sparks? What is that kind of flavor ice cream? Ooh, that sounds good. Rettor. Oh, see, even Fee's disappointed in you, Laura. You always complain that I'm using only a fraction of a percentage point of my power, and yet you want to go gambling, Laura? You disappoint me. I understand about this, but I'd love to see the Opera House someday. I think their operas are the face of Airborne culture. I'd love to see one too, especially if I can get one of the box seats with, potentially with a date. Oh, and who would that be? Machias. No one in particular. Chocolate and marshmallow caramel has some chocolate fishes. That actually sounds amazing, KK Sparks. Sounds really interesting. It must be amazing to earn such high praise from you two. But right now, we've got a request select, so let's take a look. Oh, I will mention, another flavor ice cream I really like, I think it's called Butterscotch. That's a really good one, too. Yeah, Jewelers, the Opera House, and the hotel. Let's start with the Opera House.
So this is the Opera House, huh? Might be nice to see a show sometime.
Please.
You need to reserve your seats 2 months in advance.
Please, let me in.
And that's just for the cheap seats.
Let me in. I want in. Wait, hold on a minute. This is the Heimdallr House. It seems unrelated to the last time it's Field say. Okay, Dave. Okay, I see what you're doing. Excuse me. You know what I think, chat? I wouldn't be surprised if whatever the finale is for this this chapter takes place in the Opera House. Is that little sentence right there seems too sus. Okay, chat? So, I call it now, we're going inside that Opera House for some boss battle before the end of this, arc. The opera scene 1, please, that'd be amazing. Sarah, opera scene 1, no. Alright, this is the jeweler's house. What is even in here? They sell stuff? Welcome to the Sankoros Jewelers. Ah, has this diamond bracelet caught your eye? It was designed in a style popular to Heimdallr during the Middle Ages when the Crimson Tiara was created. Boss fight of the opera would be really cool. I have not Copper Nicholson. Also, look at the prices on these things, chat. Like 34,800,000 Mira. I mean, it would take us a lot of eggs to get there, but we could do it. What a beautiful tiara. So glad I took the time to see it for myself.
Wow, a tiara encrusted with carnelians?
Ooh.
This is about as ritzy as you can get.
I know.
So shiny.
It's so shiny. Yeah, both at the same time. I know, cool too. I know we can't. Oh, good day. We're currently exhibiting our tiara. Breathtaking, isn't it? As a matter of fact, it's being considered for inclusion as a national treasure due to its historic value. Well, go on, gaze at your heart's intent. Ooh, you know what I think it is, chat? Alright, it's time for some theorizing time, chat. I'm guessing what's going to happen, at some point, that tiara is going to get stolen. And it's going to look really bad on the part of the ruling class, as well as it might be used as an excuse to, you know, inflame tensions between the working class and the ruling class. And if that's the case, that would be a really interesting sort of quest. God, so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that's how I'm guessing right now. Right here. Last month, we had to do some engineering work in preparation for displaying the tiara. Now it's really fit with Reinfer Company's most cutting-edge security system. Oh no! No! Chat, you know what that means. If that tiara gets stolen, I bet you it's going to be someone who either works for the Reinfer Company, like maybe Arena will send Sharon or something, or someone who has Reinfer Company information. I know, what could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, you're very right, Cool too. The tiara is trying to be used as an excuse to just arrest someone from Class 7 again. Because that almost happens on these field studies, doesn't it, Cool? The chat, like, someone's always being arrested. Not even legendary Phantom Thief B. Let's look past this. Phantom Thief B? The Phantom Thief store of this universe? Okay. Just relax and enjoy the story. So much potential foreshadowing. Yeah, what happened to Phantom Thief A? Shh, we don't talk about Phantom Thief A. Okay. Hello, good sir. Really is an incredible hotel. It's like the Middle Ages. Okay, fair enough. Very pretty hotel, other than that. Oh, that's the VIP area, okay. Suspicious. How about you? Well, you look very similar to the gelato person. It's almost as like they're clones or something. Their Criterion Hotel. Unfortunately, because of that, basement is connected to the state's underground patients. What? Oh, wait a minute, no, that makes sense. That's why we're getting the request here. It's working with monsters. I see. Okay. Anything in here? Any bucks I can get? No. Nice painting. No. Chat, look! They have the buck! They have the best buck! Woo, baby! Okay, fair enough, Breckwork. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it, man. Hope you have an awesome night. Welcome to Heimdallr. Let's use us. We want to learn more about your quest. Is manager available? Oh, yes, we've learned all about it. Unfortunately, however, Noble had leave on urgent business. You should be back during the afternoon, though. So why request that you return then? Well, that's the case. There's not much for us to do with there isn't a request, so leave it there. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Alright, so if we can't continue the quest yet, then what do we do? You offer rubs? Alright. They do, apparently. So if we can't do that quest during the afternoon, then I guess it's lunchtime. We'll have to shut it down when we're finished with our other upload. We already did, though! After visiting the assigned areas and completing their mandatory tasks, Green and Group A connected with Group B. Noon had long since passed, so both groups gathered for lunch at the department store. Oh, hey! I'm falling up here. Aw, this looks adorable. I approve. And that food looks so good. Cute. I just want you all to know I don't normally eat that much. I'm considering the size of the capital. I'm not surprised you worked up an appetite running around all of it. Well, like just that, we also get plenty of energy to make some good progress over here. Although... Oh no! Here it is, chat! Here it is! We still haven't figured it out, have we? There's really nothing we can do about these two. This is getting ridiculous. They seem uncomfortable during the entire meal, too. I can only hope we'll be able to find some way to reconcile the differences. I know, but nothing good ever comes from rushing these things. I got a feeling they're going to get over it on their own soon, because this typically happens during a boss battle. I hope you're right! Anyway, we should get back to work. It shouldn't take us too much longer to finish things up. Yeah, I think we got maybe one mandatory task left. Yeah, and that one we just couldn't do because we didn't have the client. Oh, hopefully he's back by now. Well, I'll see you all at some point. I hope this field side proves fruitful for us. Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Catch you later. Alright, let's head back to the hotel. Let's help the managers back in. Alright, back to the hotel. Let's see if we can do this quest. Probably not. My guess is we're going to have to do some more grinding. But, well, we'll see. Depends how tough this boss is. Ooh. Welcome to Heimdallr. Might I be searching for him? Oh, good. Seems the owner's band. Actually, we're here for the request. Oh, you can't take care of that. You all seem rather young. Sure you'll be able to handle it? We have significant experience in monster extermination. I don't foresee any problems. Can you explain what you'd like us to do? Well, if you insist. Quest involves the eradication of a monster underneath the hotel. Underneath? You see, the city lies as a network of underground passages from the Middle Ages. One of those passages happens to lead directly into this hotel's basement, which was originally constructed during the Middle Ages. So-called Dark Ages. I seem to remember reading something like that a while back. Yeah, these tunnels have apparently been on time for some time now. Correct. However, lately there seems to be a concerning amount of monsters. Employee went to investigate and brought back reports of a particularly large creature in there as well. Before, we'd occasionally put in a request to the guild, but yeah, that isn't an option. The guild branch closed a long time ago. That doesn't sound good. Our customers certainly won't be able to rest easy with dangerous creatures prowling around beneath the hotel. Think you can take care of that for us? Certainly, just leave everything to us. Can you explain how I get down? First, delete this key. Use to unlock the door on the opposite side of the entry hall. However, I'm afraid I know nothing of the layout, including the vast network. Please do be careful. We will. Alright, chat. Alright, as soon as we're prepared, let's head down to the passage. Roger. Roll on you and make sure we're our equipment on Rex and Ray.
Oh my.
Uh-oh. Is it the Icy Maiden again? No! Who's that? Oh, this is a new character.
Lady Clotilde, is it time for you to depart?
Is she like the Empress or something?
Yes, I'll be stepping out for a while.
Wait, no. You know what I think it is, chat? Remember how that guy at the jewelry shop mentioned that Phantom Thief B? I'm guessing it's her. I would not be surprised if she's the Phantom Thief and we end up fighting her at the end of this chapter.
But more importantly, who do we have here?
Especially since she's taking an interest in our class.
Is that... No way!
Vita Clotilde?
Whoa! I can't believe it! It's really her!
I never thought I'd actually get the chance to meet her.
Wait, who is this now?
You three, don't just stand there staring. You're in the presence of the legendary opera singer Vita Clotilde, the Azure Diva herself.
Yeah, that's a little bit suspicious to me, just because... I feel like if she's an opera singer, that'd be good cover if she's the Phantom
The
Thief.
Azure Diva, huh? I do recall hearing that name at some point.
Wait, you don't know who she is?
I'm not surprised. Opera is a world unto itself.
Agreed, Walter. This is great
I
voice
expect there are
acting.
multitudes who have never heard of me before.
Vita Clotilde. Chat, I don't...
I'm Vita Clotilde, an opera singer.
I'm getting like Cinderfall vibes from Ruby from her. That's why I'm just suspicious.
I'd be delighted if you would come and hear me sing sometime.
Oh no. That's not ominous. It's a pleasure to meet you. Fire Emblem Fates with the fact she's a savior. Or fair enough, KK, sure enough. He's really pretty. Aw, V. By the way, I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. You're all students then. Did you come here in the hopes of getting my autograph by any chance? Of course we did. What other reason could we possibly be here? Oh no! What? They're not sparklies! What? Excuse me! Agreed, Koal too. We're all students at Force Military Academy. We came to the capital on field study. We're here up here because we want to go defeat a monster. Aw, what a way to take the wind out of my sails. What a military academy, you say? Could that mean you've come to take care of the beast in the underground passage? Yep, just about to get started. Just lay the monster to us! I'll have it down for the count before you know it. I'm relieved to hear that. I've been quite worried ever since I first heard about it. I did, Copper Nicholson, I did. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Selected. Because Elliot is a musician, he probably knows a lot about this person. Still, you say that you're here on a field study. My My schools these days certainly put their students through some challenging coursework. And Fee's like, oh, trust us, it's not the school that puts us through this, it's Sarah, and we don't approve. I doubt there are any other guys in the country with a curriculum quite like ours. I'm sorry, but I need to be on my way or I'll be late for my rehearsal. If you'll excuse me. Our apologies for the delay. Not at all. Pray for a pleasant diversion. Wish you all the best with your field day. I'm sure it won't be easy. Oh no! No! Evil step-teacher. Wow. He's even prettier in person than those photographs. Nothing compares to the real thing. Oh no, we forgot to get her autograph! No! What a shame. Smud Fee. Why? He's like, still, seems to be a fine woman. Not only beautiful, but considerate and patient as well. Yeah, I got that impression too. She's a famous opera singer, huh? I feel like it wouldn't take too much to her to become a fan of hers. What's wrong, Fee? It's probably nothing. No! I think Fee's on to something. Like, I think Fee's onto like my conspiracy theory here that she's either the Phantom Thief Fee we heard about, or she's just going to cause problems. And maybe even be a boss battle. Yeah, there's some creature waiting for us. Let's take care of it. Because I feel like Fee would be able to just kind of have that sort of sense, like, something's sus here. Anyway. Yeah, definitely. Fee is so powerful, she's reading Antomicx's mind. Oh no! I mean, I'm not surprised, but still. Oh, we're left. Let's go. All seems like wise to make sure we finish all our other tasks. I already did! Understood. No longer else to complete a quest of. Yeah, okay, got it. Well, I mean, we don't have any other quests left, right? We did everything else, so. It's definitely Among Us, yep. Among Us. Oh, the memes. Now, what is down here? Oh, actually, I almost forgot. We gotta make sure our tactics and links are all set up. Okay, so I want to do sort of like a batch setup here. Thinking. Actually, think yeah. Who has higher defense? Actually, Montius has crazy high defense. Might make. But then Fee is. Well, Fee's more of a glass cannon, and Montius is a tank. Maybe something like this. Yeah, how do Fee up front's helpful, because she's more of a melee attacker at this point. Because her ATS is terrible. As for links. I don't think can I? No, I can't link her board, darn it. Anywho. Oh, that's for a foreboding stairwell. Whoa. Cool. Nice dungeon vibe. That's the underground passage. Oh, it's like, it really does look like it's building villages. So like the monster raptor is pretty deep inside too. Laura, Fee, just be sure you're both right to be in this corner, right? Of course. If I couldn't be of service in situations like this, would be pointless after all. Same here. I've got your back. I think it's about time we finally forged a successful combat link, Fee. We have different approaches to combats, but we both show our true worth in the battlefield. I doubt you wish to bring further shame upon yourself, and I feel the same. Well, I'll try to match the rhythm of your breathing. Anyway, hold on, what? I'll do everything we can to support you. Right, let's go. That's oddly specific, Fee, but okay. We got the dungeon music too. What? Can we break these? No. These? Nope. Oh, the lightsaber's here. A bunch of enemies. We're how confusing this is going to be. We're just going to be a bunch of narrow hallways. Well, let's see what we got down here. What are these things? This is strange. Oh, before I forget. We have... There's a porch that lets us see... Oh, I never did give something to Elliot. Might as well give Elliot the somewhere around here is something that lets me see, chest. Yep, there we go. Alright, that's better. Wait, there's 3 treasure chests over there? What? Well, there's gotta be a trap chest. I wouldn't be surprised. Or watch them just be 3 trap chests. Well, I think that's your perfect day.
What a nice looking treasure chest.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. I'll handle it.
These are dirty rats? What? These do not look like rats, excuse me, Gabe. They look more like mini goat, like chickens or something. Oh, where are they weak to? Well, we know that, the launch site is probably okay, but Red Frost can't hurt.
Arcus.
Right.
Targets activate. I keep forgetting. Oh, Laura.
Right.
I think, oh, these are really strong. Let's try just some Dark Matters.
Right.
That way supporting moves. Okay.
My turn.
Uh-oh. Bait. Go for a demonic scythe. Or you just use it for craft of some kind, like a... There's always Scud Ripper. Well, no, I think... Go for another Grand Press.
Right.
What?! Oh, come on!
Target's eliminated. Let's get
We got
going.
countered. They're worth a lot of speed, though. That's good to know. Anything? No? Okay.
The advantage is ours.
My turn.
So let's try a demonic scythe.
My
I
turn.
mean, we do have a 30% chance to one-shot, so... It's always a plus.
Right.
I'll handle it.
Good job.
Of course.
Okay. Arcus.
Oh, miss, let's go. In that case... Kill the Laura.
It's my turn. Go.
Follow up B. Yes! Finishing move. Oh!
Suppose that went well enough.
Ooh.
Sure. We're alive.
V, what is this? Oh, it's a shame Brector missed this, as I know how much he likes V's shenanigans. Vanya has a cute face. We never see these two interact after these, but yeah, V is just vibing. She's like, whatever. We got XP, that's all that matters.
Is that a treasure chest?
Oh boy! Glasses that we will never use. Because this is laundry percent. Right up down here. Probably a mandatory fight. Oh, it's one of these things again. But before I continue, I gotta change ports on yeah. Get rid of burn. Let's wanna give you like something strong. Not saintly force. Could give him phantophobia.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
I'll
Or
handle
what are these things? Glad to drone. Okay. Alright, they don't like ice or fire. And I just think everything else is neutral. So... Or just heal yourself, this is... Well, they say I don't like ice, so we can always just go for a Hydro Cannon.
Right!
Oh, okay, Elliot.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Nicely done. I feel like there was an orbment that lets, Fee... Sorry you? No. None of these things let us recover TP while wandering around. I don't remember which one it was. EP, I think was it heal or something else? Yeah, no. Not you, no. Yako? No. Okay, either someone else has it, or... It might have been heal. Bane? No. I'll check. Oh, yep, that was it, chat. Look at it go. In fact, this is funny. We could just walk right here and it still goes up ever so slowly. I think it goes faster if we're wandering around, though. Come on, Fee. Don't get your steps in. We gotta keep going. Keep going, Fee. We're not giving up just yet. We need more EP. Seriously, whoever added this orbment, I have to give them props because this is very, very, very useful. Might as well give Machias it too. And let's just replace that with Tiara. And give Machias, what do we get rid of? Chrono Drive. Heal Plus. Just to try and prepare for this next fight. Whatever this thing is. Is that like a very oversized bat? I'm not recovering, or am I just being in? I didn't heal Plus. Why isn't he recovering? Oh, is it something else he had? Oh, yeah. Nope, nope. Let's give Machias Ingenuity. Where is it? There it is. That's better. Come on. Give us more EP. We need more EP for these battles. Probably be good enough for whatever this thing is. Oh, okay. What, a fire bat or
Now's our
something?
chance. We can.
Okay.
Ball bat, okay. Fire and earth.
Right. My turn.
Leave it to me.
Press.
Arc. There's no time to waste.
Let's go, that was really good. Ooh, water septic, nice. What's up here?
Is that a treasure chest?
It is. It has Grand Press Plus, nice. And we already had this. Oh, whatever. It's still a good thing to have. Another enemy. This one looks very strange. I do appreciate that they're giving us controlled environments to introduce us to all these different enemy types.
This would make a great training area. I envy the people who live around here.
Laura!
Only.
Hostile spotted.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Cool fraud. Well,
Time to retreat, jerks.
Right.
jerks.
We should. Farewell.
Fare thee well. I find that Laura would want to be here just for training purposes. Anywho. I really want to see what that room with the 3 chests is like. Like, what's in there? Go away, bats.
Now's our chance.
Okay. Here we go.
Right.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Round press.
I've only just begun.
Hey, Laura leveled up. Nice. He's only just begun. Go away, that. We don't like you.
The advantage is ours. Let's all handle it. Arcus?
Of course.
I do not, Copper Nicholson.
My turn.
It's my turn. There's no time to waste.
Let's go. Oh, Reed leveled up. Reed's level 37. Look at you, Reed. Well, I got to get stronger. Reed ain't strong. I'm gonna give... Yeah, I should give feedback ingenuity. What did I have here before, anyway? Like burn or something? I'm trying to try that a bit. Yep. Yeah, frogs are cool, as far as I agree. Ribbit. Wait, can we not get in there? With, like, lots? Oh no. Okay, it's time, chat. Pull the lever, Fee! Was this the right lever? That's nice. Oh, it is a trap chest, chat.
Is that a treasure chest?
You know what that means, chat? It's time for Fee's ult.
Now's our chance.
My
We can
turn.
do this.
First, we gotta get rid of these things. So, what are these things we do again? They don't like water. Okay.
Here we go.
My turn. Marcus.
Right.
Leave it to me.
I do not Copper Nicholson.
My turn. Here we go. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Is that a treasure
Alright, I
chest?
see that trap chest. Which means we earned it right, because whatever's in there is probably going to annihilate us. I think Laura just gets Forte by default, doesn't she? Yep, she does. So she could just buff Fee. Celestial Bomb, nice. That's a lot of Sepith. But we'll be in the trap chest. The forbidden chest. Y'all ready for the music, chat?
Hostile spotted.
Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Alright then. What?
My turn.
Oh dear, we are going to have our work cut out for us, aren't we? Dear. Thinking I want support on us.
Arcus activate.
Of course.
Okay. Laura, I need you to give the forte. Got air strength up for her ult.
Just activate.
Don't let those things do what they may, and then we're just going to go for it. Full Sylphie dance, full throttle. Alright, it is time, chat. Oh, we're just going to miss one, that's okay. We did finish that one off if it's... Let's go. Are you ready for this, chat? It's kitty time.
There goes.
B's ultimate attack. Make them spontaneously combust, B. Of course it just works.
Dance. That's that.
Yeah! Complete overkill, but I don't care. That was awesome. I approve. Suck shed.
Leave it to me.
Of course.
Okay. Hostiles neutralized.
Let's
Yes,
go. Oh yeah, I think they did have fun with it. That's really cool, I think, so thanks for pointing that out.
Right.
Hey, Elliot leveled up. What we got? Genbu. What is this? Oh, can poison or petrify. That's really cool. Honestly, that does seem like a fee thing to have. That's all the stats down she can get. That's something to keep in mind. Alrighty. At least go to the next section and see what we got. Feel like, yeah, this dungeon's gonna be pretty involved. Oh, nope, there's the boss. This isn't that confusing of a dungeon, it's mostly a straight line. Mostly. Might as well get to the next lightsaber, though. And get those chests, too. Suspicious. I almost have expected something to come up from behind us there, just because it seems so... as straightforward was the word. Alright.
The advantage is
My
ours.
turn.
They just get rid of them. They don't like water, so...
My turn.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it.
Of course. We should keep going.
There we go. Someone leveled up.
I did it.
Nice job, Matthias. Get that.
The advantage is ours. Okay.
And press.
Right.
My turn.
Out here. Elliot! Now drop her beat.
Leave it to me.
Actually, I need you to use your art, your craft, Matthias, so... We've got...
You have my thanks.
Thanks.
Shell. Forgot that
Okay.
Matthias did do that. Probably a useful thing.
Of course.
Now they can all hardly move.
I'll handle it.
Amazing. It's kind of hilarious if they their move is just so far down.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Right.
Get rid of that, Elliot.
Hostiles neutralized.
There we go. That's
Guess we'll
better.
say success.
Yes! DS succeeded. Let's go. I approve. Alrighty. Well, just gonna run through that room and get to the lightsaber. Probably did spot the grind too. I had to guess. Oh dear. I did. We're good. Got it around these things. That's quite the run, isn't it? And no problem. Here we are, chat. That wasn't so bad. Oh my goodness, look at that, chat. It is a giant sludge. Well, I think we're gonna save that for next stream, because it is, you know, around that time, chat. So anyway, I'm gonna start wrapping things up right now. If you're watching here on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a raid, but if you're watching on YouTube and you like what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. If you're subscribed on YouTube, you can always change your mind later, and it's a great way to show support. So, if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have an awesome day.